Hi everyone, it's Moonlight Mason, and if this is your first time coming to my channel, please consider subscribing and ringing that bell. And a lot of viewers, a lot of subscribers are not being notified when us YouTubers upload a video. So you might have to just, make it a point to just check in on me once in a while and see if I have posted a video. So if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, hi! We are going to go over some comments that I got on the video that I made kind of in defense of Nina. Now, if you haven't seen that video, I do recommend that you watch that first, because these are the comments, some of the comments. I'm not going to read, well, I could read all of them. It doesn't matter. It's not that many of them, but it's going to be me responding to them on video, okay? I mean, I have responded to them in writing as well, but I want to talk about these comments with you. I was going to say person to person, but you know what I'm talking about. So if you want to see this video and my response to your comments, you're going to have to just subscribe and, well, subscribe for some future videos, but you're just going to have to keep on watching. We are going to start right into this video. I don't need to go into the video that I made, like I mentioned in my intro. If you haven't seen it, I will link it below and in a card up here, so you might want to watch that first. If you don't know who Nina Unrated is, if you don't know who I'm talking about, I don't know. You may or may not want to watch the video. But anyways, let's get into these comments, okay? Now, this is a public info because anybody can read my comments. I read everyone's comments. So, Rachel Zane says to me, she states, giving money to scammers is not a beautiful thing. No, it's not, Rachel. Manipulating stupid, gullible people into sending her money and gifts is not a beautiful thing. Well, we're going to talk a little bit about why you would consider someone who has chosen out of their free will to give stupid and gullible. And are you for real? She's asking me if I'm for real. I am a real human being. I am for real. And considering her scamming ways and even supporting it doesn't look good on you either. Now, I didn't take this comment as, she was attacking me or, I did not take that at all, okay, let's start. She said giving people to scammers is not a beautiful thing. It's not. If someone is scamming you, then you are being taken advantage of, right? Because it's a scam. But from what I see that Nina has done, Rachel, is she has said, I have a wish list, and if you would like to make some of my wishes come true, I'll receive them. I don't believe that is a scam. I think that it's a very smart thing to do, and Nina has brought it to my attention because there are so many things, Rachel, that I want and I need that I can't afford. And people that like me or care about me, like when it's my birthday or Christmas or even just on a public platform, if you resonate with me and you've got extra and your cup runneth over and you want to, give me a gift, I'm not sure why I wouldn't receive it with love. Nina has seemed so grateful and so genuine when she receives these gifts, and she reiterates over and over how you, the viewer, does not have to do this. So to say that those that are giving to Nina are stupid and gullible. But why? Why are they stupid and gullible if it's informed consent? It's not like Nina is saying, I mean, if she was scamming people, then she would be saying one thing, but it would be intended for another. And her gifts are, her wishes are items that she uses that are for her son, that are for her house, that she wants. Some people have said that she's going to sell them, and she's made mention of that, and she wears them, and she seems to be very appreciative. I don't see this as a scam. So I don't believe that the givers are stupid and gullible. I think that they're generous, that I believe that they like her and they support her and they want to give her things. And I don't know, that's what I see in her videos that she's posted 2 already of her unboxing these gifts that come to her, that people have bought. It's an informed consent on both parties. So the person that's giving is fully informed that they don't have to do this, that they're not being manipulated into doing this. They do not have to do this, that they are doing it out of their own free will, and if they want to, they can. And that Nina is open and willing to accept her good. That's all it is. That's it. There is no scamming going on here, Rachel. Not here, not in the present, not with what's happening right now. And that's what we're talking about. And then when you say, are you for real? I know that you mean my perception of it all. Like, am I seeing this in this way for real? I am. I've read the book, The Secret. I've seen the movie. I know that you, Rachel, have gifts and talents. And I know that you, Rachel, have many people that love and adore you and want to give to you. The universe wants to give to you. The universe wants you to be fulfilled, has me and has every single one of us. And if we don't step into our good, right? And that could just simply be by creating an Amazon wish list, like leaving it to the genies, just like, just putting it out there. Like ordering from a catalog, Rachel, that's all it is. Create an Amazon wish list, go on there, order from the catalog, and let it go and see what happens. There's nothing scammy about that. So yes, my view on this is 100% real. Okay, and then you say, and condoning her scamming ways, that's how you see it. I'm not condoning any scamming ways. This is one specific Amazon wish list. It has to do with the present. It's got nothing to do with anything else that she's ever done or said. So you say condoning her scamming ways and even supporting it doesn't look good on me either. I'm not supporting anyone who's being a scammer. And that's it. That's all I got to say about this. Okay, let's move on. I mean, I did write some stuff, but I don't need to go into what I have written. Let's see. Rachel, I thought you had 2 comments, but maybe it's just one. Oh, you did write something else that I haven't read. I haven't read this. You did respond. So let's see what Rachel says. Moonlight Mason. Nina is just minding her own business? ? How about the way she talked about Trisha in a recent vlog? I'll be honest. I have not seen that recent vlog where she talked about Trisha. My bad. I haven't seen it, okay? I would tell you if I have, but I think I've seen a lot of her recent vlogs. So let's see what you say. She even stooped so low to ridicule Trisha's infertility issues. What kind of monster makes fun of another woman struggling to conceive? You were just as sick as Nina if you condone her behavior. I don't condone anyone's behavior in ridiculing or mocking or making fun of anyone's serious infertility issues. Trisha Paytas makes fun, creates, generates her own mocking, she mocks herself all the time. Let me explain to you. When Trisha says, I want to have children, okay, when she says, I want to have children, but I can't because I have this and that, I don't know if you know Trisha. Number one, she doesn't like kids. She doesn't like dogs. She doesn't want to have kids. And most importantly, she cannot have children, because I did make a video on this, and it's not to be mean. I'm not being mean to Trisha. I like Trisha. I've made 36 videos on Trisha's videos and how we can learn from her, okay? Trisha says things and does things to get people's reaction, whether it's positive or negative. Trisha has told us that she's had so many STDs and, you know, pelvic inflammatory diseases, so many of them, that her reproductive organs are tarnished, and that is the title to one of the videos that I made. Does that make me a bad person because I said Trisha's reproductive organs are tarnished? No, that's what Trisha has said, that she cannot have children. She cannot get pregnant. Maybe you don't know this about Trisha. So for Trisha to say, oh, I want to have 10 kids, she's just saying that just to get a rise from someone, because Jason doesn't want to have kids and he's already had kids. She's saying it for maybe a variety of reasons. Maybe just to get Jason to say, I don't know, you know, there's many reasons why. I don't think that anyone should, in a serious way, mock someone who truly, like Shannon Rose, who truly strived with her husband for so long to have a child. They struggled for so long, and now Shannon is pregnant. That is not something to mock or make fun of. Now, to be fair, like I said, I did not see this vlog from Nina, but I'm sharing with you. I did not see it. I am not condoning any type of behavior in seriousness of making fun of someone who has infertility issues and truly cannot get pregnant. Trisha brings all of this up on her own by being so controversial, being a hypocrite, her own hypocrite. That's not a bad word. Trisha says that she's a clickbait person. Trisha says anything that I've said in any of my videos about Trisha, I did not make up. She said it first. I don't make things up. So, okay, Rachel. Now, let's go on to the next one. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I am. It's kind of fun. Okay, the real me. The real me made a comment to me. No offense to you whatsoever. No offense ever taken, the real me, unless you're being mean or rude or unkind or calling me names, then it hurts. Because I'm a real person with feelings. So it hurts like it hurts anyone. But you're not doing that. You did not do this in your comment. So I took no offense. Okay, you wrote, but I have a feeling you haven't been tuned into Nina for very long. I have. I was a big supporter of her for years. I finally realized what was going on. She is a liar and a scammer. This is all an act for her. If you have access to her other videos that she has since removed, she was very rude, mean, comments about Nick multiple times. She told all of YouTube that he had AIDS. She called him a faggot. She threatened multiple people. This isn't stuff that, hold on you guys. She says this isn't stuff that happened years ago. It happened within the last few months. Okay, I'm not saying it didn't happen where she said that Nick had AIDS within the last few months or that he was this and that. I just, you know, I watch at least 2 or 3 of Nina's videos a day. Wait, now, hold on. I do not really watch her Snapchat Sundays, which she has changed to Nina Eats or something like that. You know what I'm talking about. When she's eating, I don't watch those. I've only watched a few of them because I realize that she does talk about other stuff when she's eating. I'm not into mukbangs or people who eat, and I'm mostly vegan, 99% vegan. I know it's weird. That's another conversation saying that, but I've never in my life eaten seafood except for halibut when I used to eat meat. But to see Nina eat shrimp or crab legs or lobster or whatever those things are that come in a bag, it just disgusts me. I don't like to see that because those sea creatures, most of them are on the bottom of the ocean. And when they're in the bottom of the ocean, they eat the poop from all the other sea creatures in the sea. And it goes on beyond that. I mean, I can make another video about shrimp and I cannot, I don't like that. So I don't really watch her eating videos. So maybe when she called Nick, maybe when she said that Nick had AIDS, maybe it was one of those videos of her eating. So I didn't watch that and I didn't see that. But if I'm wrong, I'm open to learning. Now you said this isn't stuff that happened years ago. It happened within the last few months. She just removed the video. Oh, she removed the videos. Okay. If you watch long enough, you'll catch on to her lies and the different stories she tells. Pay attention to the details. They change often. I'm telling you this to save you from heartache and embarrassment later. You seem like a very nice woman. Okay. Let me just start with the heartache and embarrassment later. Okay. The real me. All right. If I have ever, of course, and I will because I'm human, you know, if it has ever brought to my attention that I have made a mistake by saying or doing something, I am the first person to admit it because there's no embarrassment, because we're human, in saying I made a mistake. I was wrong, you know? There's no embarrassment to saying that. And so I would say that and I would not be embarrassed at all. And I don't think, like the prior comment said, that it would make me look less than because I was embarrassed or because I don't know where I would get a heartache from. I mean, obviously I would get a heartache if I gave Nina money and or you know, I don't know, bought her something and then found out that, you know, she's selling it or doing something else with it. But that's not the case. I'm not buying her anything. So I don't know where the heartache would come from. And just so you know, the real me, I'm not going to be embarrassed by any mistakes that I have made in my whole life because I forgive myself for any mistakes because I'm human. So let's wipe that out. Now, okay, you say that you have a feeling that I haven't been tuned into Nina for very long. I have been watching Nina since, I think when I first started watching her, so that we know, is when she was driving around homeless with Loyal and Miles. I know that people would say her boyfriend was following her, she was staying with him, she wasn't really homeless, I know what people are saying. It doesn't, I don't, how can I explain it to you? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't see, that was in the past. It's not happening now. The video that you are talking about is Nick Schneider just recently makes videos on Nina, talking about Nina this and Nina that and all this stuff that like what you're bringing up, right? All I was saying is, for how long are you guys going to be holding on? And you too, the real me, you too, hon. How long are you going to be holding on to what Nina has done in the past? How long? For how long? I don't know. You guys going to do this for the next 6 months, the next year, the next 3 years? Until she does something, I don't know. How long are you going to be doing this? That's all I was saying, because what I was seeing is Nina is doing her own thing. She's not, I don't see her talking about Nick. And, you say she deleted the videos. I don't know. If you have them, attach them. Someone did attach, I don't want to skip it, but someone did attach the video about where Nina went to someone's work. I think we'll get there, and I'll talk about that. And then someone, Taylor West, said, I'm scared to watch this video. This woman seems to be easily influenced. Oh, you guys. I'm not easily influenced. I'm just telling you how I see it from what's happening right now. I think that all of us have done things that we're not proud of in the past, and we just need to move on from there. I like Nina's personality a lot. I think that she's real spicy and I don't know. You guys might say the whole thing is like she's being an actress. That's somewhere here. That she's being an actress or something like that so she can cry on cue and all the... I don't care. I really don't care. I really was into Trisha Paytas way when I was making a lot of videos of her way before she met Jason. And now Jason and Trisha, I don't know what happened, but I don't like Trisha as much as I liked her before. It's just because it's hard for me to watch someone, how can I explain to you? Someone manipulate or, abuse or, try to control. That's hard for me to watch. So I started watching Nina, and if I see, trust me, if I see Nina taking advantage, manipulating, trying to control, being a scammer, if I see that, I will make a video about it and talk about it, and I'm not going to support that. I do not see that now. Forgive me, I don't see it. Okay, so let's go on. Taylor West. I'm not easily influenced, Taylor. I'm just responding. Okay, Ann C says, the real me, I agree with you. I saw the videos that you're talking about, and of course she deleted them. I wonder, why would Nina delete them? Tell me, comment below. Tell me why she deleted these videos. Oh, maybe she deleted them because she's really trying to put a good impression out there to get full custody of her son. Maybe that's why she deleted them. Is that a possibility? I don't know. People seem to have forgotten that Nick helped her at his home, and after that, he had problems. To thank him, she made videos to badmouth him. That's the way she is. Don't forget that she made a video about YouTubers who disingrate other YouTubers, but made one badmouth Trisha Paytas and her boyfriend. That's the way she is. I don't have a response to that. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. I don't have a response to that, Anne, because I haven't seen it. Okay? But I did see the video when she went to the girls' work, and that's coming up, and my My response might surprise you guys. I'm sure it'll surprise you, my response to that, okay? And just know that I am a very, very loving person. I really like a lot of people. There's very few people that I don't like. All right, just know that. But let's move on. Okay. And then, okay, let's see here. Ann C. then responds, and Ann C. says, exactly. She made this video. Miles, her roommate, was filming. It was a few months ago, but she deleted it. Not good for her brand, and she puts a link. Now, that link was, I watched it, okay? I watched it. And I had seen the video. I had already seen this video when it came out. The video shows Nina going to this girl's work and confronting her. Okay, confronting her rather forcefully and all this stuff. Okay, I don't know where to start, but okay, listen, you guys. When I have gotten hateful comments from the same person hiding behind a fake name or picture or something, over and over and over again, I have felt hurt, angry, disgusted. You feel like, you know, why doesn't this person like me? Or you feel like, how could this person not get me? That's how you feel, right? And Nina is such a bigger YouTuber than I am that she gets a lot of this, right? And I'm not defending her. I'm just telling you how I felt when I saw the video. I'm just telling you how I felt. Okay, I know this sounds crazy, okay, but I felt like, go Nina, go. I was like, seriously, I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but this is the reason why. And to be fair, I really don't know what this girl did or said. I don't know what she did or said. I don't know if it was a one-time comment, right, which I feel is unjustified, or Nina's actions were highly unjustified, or if it was an accumulation of all this hate that Nina has gotten that she put on this one girl, or if the girl was like, you know, over and over and over and coming at her. But I bet this girl, who was a hater, I'm assuming, because I don't know what she did. Please let me know what that girl did to Nina. Has not bothered her again. I bet Nina scared the shit out of her. But you know what, though? Nina's actions in that video were actions that I wish, listen to me very carefully, because I was bullied, okay? When I was just in elementary school, just from like the 1st grade to 6th grade. I have 2 videos on it. When I was bullied, okay? Don't you wish that if you were bullied, you were Nina, the way Nina acted? I mean, Nina's like, you know, F you, you're not doing this to me. Who do you think you are? She's like calling her out. Now, was it inappropriate to go to the girl's work? Could have Nina been arrested? I want you to think of something. Maybe that was better than confronting the girl alone getting out of a car. Think about it, because maybe Nina could have lost it. Nina didn't touch her. That girl touched Nina first in that video. Then Nina slammed the door with her hand. That girl touched Nina, which really aggravated her even more. So I'm just telling you, I'm Puerto Rican. Sometimes, actually, I really do wish that I had a little bit of what Nina's had, because not too long ago, like maybe a year or 2 ago, I had a neighbor around here who was fucking with me, all right? And you know what other people told me? Because she fucked with other people in the neighborhood too, some crazy girl. That's another story, and I can tell you. But other people said, just stand up to her. Just go up to her and say, come on. What do you want from me? You know, go up to her. Go up to her face. And they told me that if I did that, that she would go away. But scaredy cat me, who doesn't have, I feel like crying because I don't have that courage to go up to somebody who is fucking with me for no reason whatsoever, didn't do that. What do? I go to the police station, I make a police report. Okay, now we can go into this. This will be another video about that girl. I had another woman, okay, in the neighborhood. I'm walking my pit, okay? This woman, I had never even seen her before, but now I see her because I know who she is, but I hadn't seen her before. This other woman, out of the clear blue sky, I'm walking him, and my brother's walking our little black dog. I'm in front of my brother, and my sweet peas is walking in front of me. This girl came right at me. She just came right at me because she was out of her mind on drugs. And my pit bull, you know, he's looking at her going, "Arr," like trying to protect me, right? And the girl, that didn't stop her. That did not stop this girl from, like, the girl was just coming at me, and I'm trying to pull my pit bull back. I pulled him back. I go, no, sweet peas, no, come on. And I ran in the house, my house. We were almost there. I unlocked the door. The girl stepped into my house. She stepped into my house. And even when she did that, I didn't have the courage. Listen to me. I didn't have the courage to stand up and say, fuck you, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I didn't have the courage to do that. I put my pit bull in the bathroom because I will do whatever I could to protect him. Because no matter what he does, it'll be his fault. It'll always be a pit bull's fault. And I am here to guide and protect him like he's my son. I'm getting all riled up. But anyways, anyways, you guys, let me calm down. Listen, that is just, that is why. I'm just explaining to you why. When I saw Nina go off on that girl at her work, that is why I was going, go, Nina, go. Because I saw something in Nina that I don't have. Whether it's good or it's bad. That's your judgment. If you're going to judge it as good or you're going to judge it as bad. But I bet that girl don't bother her anymore. See, because she thought, that girl, whatever she did, I don't know. But she thought you could hide behind the screen and just send hate and do whatever she did. I don't know what she did, right? But I bet Nina put an end to it, right? Now Nina's grateful for her haters because, you know, all of her kisses are showering her with her wishes. And, you know, people are getting, their buttons are getting pushed. Lord. Okay, you guys, let's just go on. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, so Rachel Zane, this is all coming in right at the same time, is responding to me because I did ask Rachel, what did this girl do? And here's the response. This is all like going in order. Okay, you guys. All right, so Rachel says, Moonlight Mason, no, she was not an online hater. She literally did nothing to Nina. She just played PS4 with Derek. And Nina went nuts. You are so clueless about her. Maybe do some research before you defend psycho scammers on the internet. You really look so foolish sticking up for that. And she put like a pile of poop. All right, Rachel. I know you probably dislike me even more, but I guess Derek is Nina's boyfriend. So Nina went off because this girl was playing PS4. I guess that's some sort of game. I don't know what that is. With Derek. And Nina went nuts. You know, this just reminds me like when your man cheats on you. And us women, you know, which I've never agreed with. And I've never been cheated on. I'm sure I have, but I don't know. I don't know it. So I have never been cheated on that I know of. Okay. But when you're cheated on as a woman, I don't know why we go after the women. Because you know, your man might have lied to her and said, oh no, I'm not married, or I don't have a girlfriend, or something like that. Anne says, Moonlight Mason, she was talking with her boyfriend and playing video games. I never saw her online bashing Nina. What she said about her are lies. If you look at her supporters, you will notice that most of them are young people who know nothing of her past and are easily manipulated. That's why we try to warn people not to be scammed as we have been. It is everyone's right to support her and continue to believe in her lies and manipulation. The truth will always, she meant the truth will always prevail. If you look at her supporters, you'll notice that most of them are young people who know nothing of her past. Leave the past in the past. Leave it alone. That's what my video was trying to say. Forget about that. I am making responses and videos to what I'm seeing is happening right now. And right now, Nina is not scamming anyone. She's got an Amazon wish list. If you want to buy her something, you can. If you don't, that's okay. That's it. I don't know what else to say. Okay. Then Renee Unrated said, I agreed with what you said about Nick, and I agree with the wish list. I did one. Okay, you guys, that was it. Those are all my comments. That was it. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if anything that I said that you want me, if you want me to make a video about anything that I said, like maybe this crazy woman that was, you know, going off on me, or anything that I've ever said in a video. If you want to see any kind of video from me, I know one of you have requested for me to do a makeup video. I've done 2 of them. I can do it again. I'm so happy my bangs are finally growing out. And you guys, let's respect each other on the comments below. Know that I am not judging anyone. You're entitled to your opinion based on what you know, and I'm entitled to mine. And that doesn't mean that we should judge one another or say that we're easily manipulated, or that we're this and we're that, because we're just giving our own point of view. And that's what we all are, different. And if I see something that is not right at any time with anyone, I will always tell the truth. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Right now, all I see is informed consent by both parties. Nina is a receiver and her kisses are givers. And that is a beautiful thing. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.